So a general rule of thumb, when you are managing a fish, and if you want to get a picture or bring it out of the water for any reason, a good rule of thumb is imagine that fish for every second that it's out of the water is the equivalent of you as a human being underwater. And every second that goes by is longer and longer that fish is fighting for air when it's not naturally in the water. So you want to make sure that you're not lifting the fish out of the water for prolonged periods of time. And prolonged periods of time, I would say, would be any more than probably 8 to 10 seconds. Get your quick picture and put that fish back down. Also, you don't have to lift the fish way out of the air and bring it up into the boat always, unless you don't have another option, but try to just keep that fish gently lifted out of the water so it's naturally close to where it needs to be let go and free, or if it flops out of your hands, it can fall in the water and it's not flopping around in the bottom of the boat. So also, fish have a protective slime exterior, and that helps keep them safe from infection and disease. There have literally been times where my dad and I have been fishing and we've seen a fish a little ways out from us that's struggling. You can tell that it's dying. It's coming to the surface. We've all seen that, right? You see the white underbelly of the fish as it's coming up to the surface. And when he got up to it, you could literally see the outline of a hand on the fish. So somebody had just, with dry hands, probably caught that fish and naturally touched it and had pulled off the slime and exterior on that fish and maybe kept it out of the water for too long, but now that fish doesn't have the ability to survive. So we talk about always, before you do anything else, wet your hands in the water, and that moisture will not pull that slime exterior off of the fish, which makes it susceptible to infectious diseases. And it allows them to keep their protective slime. You get the quick picture, and then you put that fish back in the water and release it.